shit together, but neither do you. I ain't got my shit together, but neither do you. Welcome to another episode of Coordinated Chaos. My name is Don Triell, and this is the podcast about me getting my shit together. Because it ain't. But we're on our way, right? We're on our way. So judge your mama, don't judge me, okay? Happy Monday. Happy first Monday in August. Happy beginning of August. This is the first week of August, and I'm already behind, child. I ain't even about to lie. Like I told y'all yesterday, my kids started school today, started high school today. My baby. My baby. I didn't cry this morning though, because I'm a thug. But I didn't cry this morning. But they started high school today. Well, he started high school today. And they have to be on a bus a little bit earlier than they had to last year. So just waking up earlier, making sure he's up earlier, it's going to take a little adjustment. But by tomorrow, I'll have all my kinks out from that for the school schedule, right? Yes, it's Monday. It's August. We got 4 more months left in this year. Is it me or is time just like going by fast? It's going by fast but slow at the same time. It's like I'm not experiencing the speed, but I am. It's weird. I don't know if that's anybody else, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we got 4 months left in the year. Have you accomplished anything that you are proud of so far this year? And again, it does not have to be big. An accomplishment does not have to be big. If you were nice at work today, you went in work this morning and you said good morning to them folks, that is an accomplishment. That is progress. Whether you were intentionally trying to make the progress or not, that's progress. That is outside of your norm, right? What are you working on outside of your norm that is showing up in your life? Anything? For me, forcing myself to be consistent. I am kind of late today recording my video because I was running around, I was doing some errands because my kid has to be in school a little bit earlier. I had a little bit more time to go outside and make some errands. I forgot to get the cat food. She had wet food, but apparently she was craving some dry food because she was hollering at me all night, and I was just like, "You gonna eat this can of wet food and leave me alone until tomorrow?" So tomorrow is today. I had to go out and go get that, and then I was doing other stuff. I'll talk about that in what today's topic is. But yeah, so I had a little bit more time, and I'm running late with my video, but it's still gonna be on time when it uploads at 4 p.m. today. Okay, so let's get into it. Today's topic on the Chaos Blueprint. If you are new here, the Chaos Blueprint is something that I am organizing for myself in order to help me become accountable, become consistent, and become disciplined so that I can build a profitable and successful photography business, right? And today's topic is, how many times did you say I'll do it later today? How many times did you say I'll do that later? How many of those times were a lie? So I'm going to take that question and turn it on and make the focus of it business, because I have to focus on my business. So in yesterday's episode, I said that I am giving myself a month to get out of the realm of gig working and to make my money with my photography, right? And one of the things that is hard for me, or has been hard for me to overcome with my photography, is the fact that I love photography so much that I will do it for free. I love doing it. But at the same time, at the same grown ass time, what Tina said, what's love got to do with it? Because what's love? Can I tell the insurance company that I love it so much? And my car insurance is egregious, okay? Let's just start there. My car insurance is egregious, right? Can I tell them though that, I love doing photography so much, I'll have the money next month, you guys? No. Can I tell that to the gas people? Can I tell that to Georgia Power? Can I tell that to an empty refrigerator? I cannot, right? So realistically, I have to make money from this. If this is something that I plan to make money from, right? And in order to do that, I have to be comfortable with asking people for money. And I'm not. Not even gonna lie. I'm not. And we gonna push ourselves to get over it, right? Because again, the empty refrigerator is louder than this passion. You know what I'm talking about? I told you I'm trying to gain weight. I can't gain weight with an empty refrigerator. I'm sorry, right? So I have to get over my fear or my hesitation or my reluctance of asking people for money. Not even asking people for money, just selling people something, letting them know that, hey, this is what I do and I actually charge doing it. Coming outside of that comfort zone, right? So coming up with my pricing. Last week I did have a young man help me with some pricing of my packages. We did a couple, but I still need to be firm on those numbers. That's my numbers. Ain't no family discount, ain't no friends discount. The numbers is the numbers, okay? My price is my price. Because I don't see none of y'all trying to haggle with Walmart. I don't see none of y'all trying to haggle with Amazon. I don't see none of y'all trying to haggle with none of these other corporations. But when it comes to somebody you know, oh, you ain't got no family discount? Oh, you ain't gonna look out for me? I'm not. Because you know why? I can't tell that to Georgia Power. You know why? Because I can't tell that to, what is it? What's the other one? Georgia Gas. I can't tell that to my bills. I need to look out for my bills, okay? And me looking out for my bills is standing firm on my price, right? But at the same time, coming up with the numbers is not the only problem for me. I don't feel like I'm in a position to actually charge what I need to be charging. And that's a mind fuck that I need to get out of. Like, honestly, it's a mind fuck that I need to get out of. Like I said, I need to figure out how to do the editing so that I can show you guys what I've been working with. Like, I've been doing photography since I was a kid, right? So I have the experience, I have the knowledge, I have the know-how. I just need to get paid for it. And I'm not getting paid because I'm holding myself up. You're holding yourself up, babe. You're doing that, and you need to get out of that, right? But that is something that I always say I'll come back to later. Figuring out my prices. I don't know what it is, and it's not just me, because I learned this in my entrepreneur group. It's not just me. A lot of people, when they're starting business, they're thinking of, the catchphrase or the tagline. They're thinking of the colors, thinking of the logo, things of that nature. And while those things are important, it's just like, do it. The money is more important, right? The money is more important. So focusing on the money and how I can make money is what these next couple of weeks are going to be about for me. Because again, I got to get out of this gig environment. I got to get out. I want out, right? I want the fuck out, right? So what else? What's something else that I say I'll look at later or I'll do later? When it comes to consistency, with anything that you're doing, you want to have your signature on it, right? Like I want people to be able to look at my photography and be like, the hood gypsy took that. I see you, Dontrielle. Dontrielle did that, right? Like I want that type of, what is it called? I want that type of look for my photography, right? So right now, my photography is very lifestyle, street art stylish, right? Like just in the moment, no posing type thing, right? But then when you have like the actual look of the photo, is it bright? Is it moody? Is it soft and feminine? Like I haven't bogged down on that portion of the consistency. I know I want it to remain bright. I know I want it to remain colorful. I know I want it to remain bold because Black people are bold. Black women specifically are bold, especially with their colors. And I want to make sure that I'm not losing that with my photography. So coming up with my signature photography look is something that I have been like, I'll get to it later, but we're getting to it this week. Okay, that's literally part of why why I'm kind of late recording this video too, because I've been working on that. Yeah, I've been running around outside, but the times that before I went outside, I was in here trying to figure out what that is for me, looking through my photos, seeing what's consistent, what stands out, asking ChatGPT. I know a lot of people still don't like chat. I get it. 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 But it is a tool, and I'm using it as a tool. I'm not on there sitting there having therapist-like conversations with it. No, if I'm having issues with something in business, I'll ask chat, because this is my first time running a business, babe. Okay? And yes, I'm in a group of entrepreneurs, but they can only tell me so much because we are in different areas of business, right? Some people are in insurance. Some people are in like health IVs. Some people are in printing press. Some people are writers. Some people are accountants. Like, it's just, there is a similarity there, but not the one that I need. Sometimes chat can give me that. So I use it. I use it. If you don't like it, I get it. But hey, don't judge me. Judge your mama, right? What's something else? I cleaned out. I cleared out all of my memory cards. So that's something that I used to say I'm gonna do later, but I've done that. And I've organized like how I want my Lightroom and my Pixie set and how I want to deliver my galleries. I've organized that part. So working on my consistency and asking for the money are things that I've always pushed to the back burner, which makes no goddamn sense. Saying it out loud, I get it. It makes no goddamn sense, but that's why I'm here, to be honest and be transparent, because probably somebody else out there probably doing the same dumb shit as me. We being dumb, okay? We being dumb. If ain't nobody else gonna tell you, we're being goddamn dumb. Ask for the money. Ask for the money. Are you not putting money into this business that you want to create? Where you think the money going to come from if you are not getting money from the business, right? It makes no sense. But at the same time, getting out of your way shows you things that you didn't know that you were doing. It kind of shows you the stupid side. Just to be blunt about it, it shows you the stupid shit that you was doing. Like, once you get out of your own way, you're like, this was an avenue that was available to me. Did not know. You probably would have known if you got the hell out your own way and asked somebody for help, right? So that is what I am working on today for the rest of the day. But for the remainder of the week, I'm going to be focusing on the business, because I got to get out of this gig environment. I got to get out of this gig network. I got to get out. Got to get out, right? So I'm going to be working on that. So with that being said, what can I have done tomorrow that I can actually show you guys? Tomorrow I would like to be able to go over some old photos that I've taken with you guys. Show you like things that I want to improve or things that I would like to keep with my photography. And then cards. A lot of mentors and entrepreneurs will say, oh, you don't need cards. Everybody uses their phone nowadays. You could get the digital phone. Everybody uses their Instagram. I told y'all, I ain't got no space on my phone. So I don't have no social media on my phone. So I can't use Instagram. And again, I don't have no space on my phone. So those digital cards that you can have on your phone, I don't have that because I ain't got no space on my phone. But when I do tell people that I am a photographer, the couple of times that I do, the very few here in between times that I do, everybody asks for a goddamn card. Old, young, and in between. Everybody asks for a card. Right? So I'm going to give me some little $20 cards from Office Depot, and we're going to work with that, because I'm not about to stress myself over some shit that is simple and I'm overthinking it. So tomorrow I should have the cards. because I'm ordering them now on Office Depot. If I don't have them by tomorrow, I should be like picking them up after I record my video. So again, I'm going to go back to the prompt for today. How many times did you say I'll do it later today? And how many of those times were a lie? I don't want to continue to lie to myself about what I want, right? And if you just break it down and cut all the bullshit, cut all the pussyfooting out, cut all the fuckery out, I've been lying to myself. I've been lying to myself. You cannot have a business if you are not making money. You have a hobby. Okay? Okay? You have a hobby. And I'm speaking to myself. Speaking to myself. You cannot have a business if you are not making money. Right now you have a hobby. Until you get your first client, you have a hobby, right? For the in the social proof circle that I'm in, the entrepreneur group, we are doing this launch thing, right? By the end of the month, we should have a product or something to launch. I want to be able to have at least 3 clients before this month is out. 3. Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, tres. Uno, dos, tres. I want to be able to have 3 clients before this month is out. So I got to get on my shit. Okay? I got to get on my shit. And that means no more wasting fucking time. So that is going to be the end of the episode today because I'm kind of hungry. Not even about to lie. I've been on the computer all day. My eyes is shot. We're going to take like a 15-minute break after this so that I can upload it. And then we're going to get back to work because this is something that needs to be done. It's going to get done or it's going to get done. Those are the only options. All right. So with that being said, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I forgot to do it at the beginning again. Whatever. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe and leave a comment if you can. Leave a tornado or a camera. And I will see you guys tomorrow on another episode of Coordinated Chaos. Bye. If I fall, I don't stall, I pivot. It's that growth they don't show I'm living. I ain't got